guys, I'm Claire, the Fiddle Fig Girl, and today I want to talk to you about something you probably haven't heard of before, and that is erratically watering a fiddly fig. Now, this is kind of an interesting concept that happens, but a lot of people kill their fiddly fig by inconsistently watering. So what happens typically is they get a plant, they bring it home, and they water it all the time because they love it and they want to make it happy. This often leads to root rot, which is black or brown spots that are spreading on the leaves of your plant and can kill your plant in a hurry. So once people see these brown or black spots and they see some dropping leaves, they get very scared. They realize the problem is root rot, and they realize that they need to stop overwatering. So they pull back from their watering and they end up really letting their plant dry out. So they may go weeks or even a month without watering, and the entire root ball can dry up. And what can happen is what we call soil shrinkage. This means that the soil dries out completely and it pulls away from the sides of the container. So it's basically this compacted, dried up soil ball. Your plant may survive, but the soil has receded from the side of the container. So once your plant starts showing signs of dryness and you go to water it, you think you're watering your plant, but actually the water is just going over the root ball, around the plant, and out the bottom. And so your root ball itself isn't actually able to absorb any of the water, leading to an increase in dryness. And then the cycle can continue. Maybe you really soak your fiddly fig, it gets more root rot, and then you pull back. So you basically are very frustrated. You may see signs of both over and underwatering, and you don't understand what you're doing wrong and you don't understand what to do. So watch when you're watering your plant. Is the water actually going into the root ball, or is it going around the root ball? And what are the symptoms of over and under watering? And try to identify what is happening with your plant. When in doubt, I recommend just popping the entire root ball out of the container and seeing, is it very dry or is it mushy and wet? And that will usually tell you, are you overwatering, are you underwatering, or could it be this combination of both and erratic watering? If you have determined that you're erratically watering your plant, you're gonna wanna repot it. Take your plant out of the container, kind of loosen up the root ball. You may even want to hose down the root ball, remove any roots that are damaged or waterlogged, and then start with a perfect drainage solution. And I will link to my video on creating the perfect drainage for a fiddly fig so that you can start fresh and be in a better place in the future. I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.